I'm willing to go with the flow.
Who?
Flow.
I thought you went to Flo a long time ago.
Yeah, well,
Back in the 70s.
Back in the 70s, me and Flo were tight.
Kiss my grits, Fred, she'd say.
That put me off. After a while, you get tired of it.
How's Polly Holiday doing?
Dead.
Oh, I don't know.
No idea.
Wouldn't she be like about 97?
I don't think so.
She was only about 36 when she did the show.
Very much north of 36, I would say.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't even imagine.
We'll look Polly Holiday up when this is all over. Or during it.
Me?
Okay, so silence is what you're looking for.
That's what I'm looking for. Forever. Shh. Hello, cocktail fans, and welcome to the Gentlemen of Elegant Leisure, episode 53, if I'm not to be corrected.
You're not to be corrected by me.
No,
I would never correct you.
Good.
Unless you did something wrong.
Take your
I know,
word for it.
I've been punched in the eye a few times from you. But no, I'm pretty sure it's episode 53.
Yeah.
53 great episodes after this is done.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we doing on this episode? Jason and
So
Fred,
just
as
to
I call
jump
you.
right into. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, I'm Jason, and that's no.
You're...
I'm Fred this week.
We're
Anyways.
switching it up.
I'm Fred.
Sure.
Well, Fred reminded us all that it was Negroni week last week.
So it's not Negroni week now.
It's not.
I think it's over.
It's over. It ended on the weekend.
You know.
But there's no reason that you shouldn't be promoting it for next year.
That's right. And to be fair, I think you can have Negronis any time of the year.
I think you can. But the idea is that it also raises money.
Right.
Those restaurants that go on for Negroni week, you order a Negroni, they donate $1 from every Negroni to a charity of their choice.
Yeah.
The Human League.
Yeah.
Human Fund?
The human fund.
And the Human League.
The fund for the human league.
Yeah.
They're trying to get a tour going
Yeah.
next year.
Duran and the Human League?
Yeah.
Are they contemporaries? They're contemporaries.
Yeah, they're contemporaries. I'm sure they are.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that tour.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Yeah. Are we involved?
I think we are. I think we just decided that we're the promoters for it.
All right, let's get to work.
Yeah. Can you name the lead singer from the Human League?
I cannot.
Wow.
I can name the lead singer from Duran Duran.
Is it Duran?
No, it's Simon Le Bon.
Simon Le Bon.
Oh, right. I never heard about him.
Sure.
So things are looking up for Simon?
I don't know how Duran is doing at the moment either.
Not so contemporary now.
No, although I think they toured a couple of years ago. I think they were in Vancouver.
They all tour. God, they gotta make money.
Yeah, they can't all sell real estate.
Yeah.
No, not Simon Le Bon.
No.
Not with that hair.
That's right. His poor math skills. He wouldn't even pass the test to become a realtor.
Sad, really.
Yes.
But I bet he probably would like a Negroni.
He probably would like a Negroni.
Yeah.
Everybody should like a Negroni.
Yeah. Why don't we make some?
Sure. Now we did Negronis, a year ago.
A year ago, this very day, but a week earlier.
Yeah.
Because we were able to promote Negroni Week.
Yeah, we were right in the thick of it.
Yeah.
So the Negroni is a popular. There's a lot of variations. I'll tell you. Once you start digging into it, it's crazy how many different versions there are. So we did this the standard. What did you do last time? The standard Negroni.
I think we did a real Negroni,
Yeah.
which is gin, Campari, and vermouth.
Mm-hmm.
Equal parts.
Yeah. With ice.
Avec ice.
Yeah.
And then we did the white Negroni,
Gotcha.
which had Suze and two other or more ingredients.
Well, this isn't about that episode, so
No.
there's no reason why you should remember every cocktail we've ever made.
Now, what people should do is they should go back to the archives and look at the June 2nd episode from 2017 or 1917.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Or it was just coming to an end, and
We used a
we're
wire
in
recorder.
pretty good mood.
Yeah. A wax cylinder.
The Russian Revolution had ended,
Yeah.
they had pulled out, and the Americans were now in.
Yeah. So it all ended well.
Yeah, so they could check that out. But, as Fred has said, there's numerous Negronis, which I think is unfair.
To the original?
Well, come up with a different name. There's
No,
a
that's
million
true.
names, but they're all that same principle. And so we thought we would do 2 more Negronis because I looked at some of the restaurants that were doing Negroni Week, and they had done all sorts of oddball Negronis. They had customized their Negronis, so customize your Negroni. Who the hell am I to?
Rum Club down in PDX.
Oh yes.
They were doing a rum-based Negroni. I tried to weasel the recipe out of them, but they, I don't know. I'm gonna try a little harder.
Really?
They just mentioned they were doing a rum-based Negroni, and then it's like,
And what would be in
What's
it?
in it? So,
Rum, Campari, and vermouth.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe that's
So
all it is.
I'll give them another shout. They seem to be pretty. They told me what they told me because I said, well, so what are you guys doing for Negroni Week? And that's when they told me, well, it's a rum-based Negroni. But I wanted more detail on that, so I have to get back to them.
Yeah. So if you didn't do a follow-up question,
Yeah, I didn't really. I thought somebody else might, but yeah, apparently nobody else cares.
where did you post this question?
This is on Instagram.
Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're on Instagram.
Are we? Where are we?
We're a cocktail podcast, are we not, Dave?
Always have been. Yeah.
So still are.
That's right.
M?
M.
Still M? R. We still are. It's still M. No, that's a.
You're getting your tenses all screwed up.
My,
You're making me tense.
That's right. That's why I don't ever camp with Fred, because he gets his tenses all screwed up.
Yeah.
You can't
You
sleep.
freeze to death all night.
You get the sleeping bags is all screwed up too. Last week we did a drink called.
We didn't do any drink last week.
That's true. Last episode we did a drink called. I don't know. Oh, bourbon affair. No, bourbon.
Bourbon renewal.
Bourbon renewal.
Yeah.
And I said that I liked punny names for drinks.
Yeah, we ignored that comment.
I know. Well, you can't ignore it this week because this week I'm doing the phony Negroni.
Oh no.
Yeah. Isn't that not a great name?
Nope. I mean, yep.
In fact, I thought of the
Right.
name. I
Yeah.
thought of the name a couple of days ago. I said, I bet you know what would be a good name for a drink would be the phony Negroni. And so I googled it, and sure
Yeah.
enough, it's been around
Yeah,
for.
somebody thought of it before you did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pat did it.
Mhm.
Made it.
Sure, they're making a fortune.
Some website called Cocktail Builder.
That sounds weird.
Yeah.
Ah,
Did the phony Negroni. But I thought, what the hell? It's Negroni week.
sure.
Post Negroni week. This is actually, if this is like the Advent part of Negroni week. This is Ukrainian Negroni week.
Man, that makes more sense.
And so in it has all sorts of other oddball stuff.
Really?
Yes. It's got our old friend Aperol. Look at the color of Aperol.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that wonderful?
What is Aperol exactly?
It is a drink. Comes in a bottle.
It's like a liqueur?
It's like a liqueur. It's an aperitivo. It's only 11% alcohol.
Oh,
Let's,
you give it to kids.
Oh yeah, you could. You could. In fact, I do. I think kids would have a hard time with the flavor of it.
Oh, because it looks like it tastes really good.
Exactly.
It's a nice red color.
And it's not as bitter or off-putting as Campari could be for a person that would not want to have a bitter thing. It's the entry-level bitter little friend. In fact, we should probably try it. If we had shot glasses today, we should try this on its own.
Sure.
Because it's so damn tasty. And most people make an Aperol Spritz out of it. And the recipe is right here on the back of the bottle. 3 parts Prosecco, so your sparkling wine. 2 parts Aperol, and a splash of soda. You'll have yourself an Aperol Spritz. And that's all I drank when I was in Italy. I like to drop that I've been to Italy every once in a while. Not many people have been able to go to Italy.
no, it's hard slogging. So,
Full disclosure, I flew.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
It just took me a few hours.
That's the easy way.
Oh yeah. But here, let's taste this so you guys can say that you've had Aperol. That's over for Frederick.
I have a lot of at home, but I've only made a cocktail. So I could, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
listen to the sound it makes when you pour it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a real honest to
It's
goodness
sort of a
boozy
orangey-
sound effect.
sort of
Daffy Duck goes goigle goigle goigle.
It's got a bit of a sort of a tang nose on it.
Tang the orange drink that they
Tang
take
the
to
orange
space.
drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
It's certainly fruity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be sweet like
Sweet like
Orange juice?
Like a honeybee?
It's a little. Whoa. Okay, it's sweet and
Yep.
and
then it's bitter.
bitter.
Yeah.
But it's more user-friendly bitter.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll try some Campari later.
It's probably overly sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the bitter stays in the center of your tongue, but everybody else in the mouth is like, I don't know what you're talking. This is a great party. And then whoever's fell in the pool in the center is like, I hate this party. So yeah, so the phony Negroni uses Aperol for its bitter component, also some grapefruit juice.
Wow.
And gin, and sweet vermouth, and lime juice, and orange juice, and simple syrup, and orange bitters.
Well, that's a lot of stuff for a Negroni.
I know, it's a phony Negroni.
Oh, it's not a real Negroni.
And then it's going to have a little bit of Canada Dry Club Soda in it. That we're just going to splash on top. We're not even going to measure it out. We're just going to put in a little bloop,
You're
bloop,
just
bloop.
crazy.
Well, you know, when we had our fizzes, I'm still spooked by the fizzes from a couple of weeks ago. I got fizz spookiness.
Do you need some gin to go with that?
I do. Does Dave have a tankard of it?
I do.
You still have, is there still gin? Or do you want to eat? Oh, there's not enough Bombay gin.
Yeah,
No, I think we've only got a heel of Bombay. But if you go by the Grand Marnier.
Oh, down the Grand Marnier aisle?
Yes.
Let me see. It's back here somewhere.
Yeah.
It's where Dave keeps the Ark of the Covenant as well. Oh, he's come up from the wine cellar. Oh, good. So this,
Careful.
as we always like to talk about, this is Dave's 1.75 liter Tanqueray.
A gift from Mr. Fred Partridge.
Yes, and we're almost down to the halfway point.
Oh, time to get another one.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to start compiling this.
Oh, you gonna stop talking?
I don't know. Do you want me to?
Well, you started, so now it's kind of too late to get you to stop.
Well, yeah, but I can
That's
stop.
normally what you do is you talk while you mix.
What am I going to talk about?
I don't know what you're doing.
It's none of your business what I'm doing. How dare you? Oh, you want to
It is. Yeah, I don't know. I do impose.
Hey, you know who I mentioned our podcast to was Tom Saunders, our close friend Tom Saunders.
Oh yeah.
And he is
Not interested.
not really interested.
No.